What is going on, everyone? It is me, aLone Vault Wanderer, here with the first aLone time video. You laughing already? You're ruining my intro. You know what?
Hi.
We're gonna power through this because you're being a pain in the ass, woman. And I'm not so alone with this aLone time video. I in fact have my girlfriend, who is also known as Miss aLone. Would you like to say hello to everyone?
Hey.
And on Twitter, I mentioned that we were going to do this. She's here for a couple of weeks with me at my apartment. So we thought it would be fun for you all to actually meet my girlfriend over video. I know a lot of YouTubers like to do this, but anyways, I thought it would be fun. Hence, you know, given the change of direction of my channel. And we asked a bunch of questions on Twitter that we thought it would be fun to actually answer right now. So are you excited? You've seen some of these questions. That some of them were, most of them are about kangaroos. But
We can answer that.
there was one about sexual positions, but we don't have to
We
go.
can answer that too.
No, well, she's been drinking a little bit of wine, so just mind her.
Get used to it, guys. I'm here for 2 weeks.
2 whole weeks as I'm streaming too, mind you. So let's go through all these questions on Twitter and just ask them. This is actually going to be very interesting because I don't think you've ever answered some of these questions to me, like just told me in front of myself. Anyways, whatever. Let's continue. I'm stumbling.
You tipsy more often.
I'm stumbling a little bit because we have been drinking wine, so mind that. So the first question comes from Kyle Rebel, and he asks a really good question. It's actually at Rebel Size. He asks, what qualities do you like most about each other? And is aLone handsome? So I feel the second one has to be a yes, right? You find me handsome? Don't hesitate. This is a very easy question.
You're handsome for a kangaroo.
That's... I said we weren't going to answer the kangaroo questions. Well, fine. What qualities do you like most about me?
Well, at the moment, your ample supply of wine.
I like my wine. I tweet about it a lot. But what else?
You stream about
personable.
it a lot.
You shush. Personable qualities about me. What do you actually like about me?
Well, you're a pretty decent guy.
You hear that guy? I'm actually a decent guy. That's all she has to say nice about me on video. She's not like, you're the best guy I ever met, or you've made me, or...
We don't need to build your ego up that much. Like, you know, guys, it's already up there. We can take it down a little bit.
So we can just cut the video here because we obviously don't care what she has to say. But I will say one of my favorite qualities about her is the fact that, yes, she is honest brutally at times. She likes to be a pain in the ass, but... So wait, I said that you were honest. You said that, what, I'm a decent guy?
Yeah.
That's fucking terrible. So moving on to the next question.
You also got you were handsome for a kangaroo.
Well, true. And that covers a lot of these questions about, at Desert Ranger was like, what's it like dating a kangaroo? Then at aLone Wanderer in return, how do we know that they both aren't kangaroos? Is she a kangaroo alone? So
You got me.
I studied her intensely, and no, she's not a kangaroo.
My pouch is very warm.
That's gross. Moving on to the next question. Fuck me. So, at Billy Bad Meds asks, what is something about your relationship you wish you could change? And what's one thing you would change about each other? So the first thing, what's one thing about our relationship currently that you wish you could change?
The distance.
So tell everyone about that.
That you'd actually put the toilet seat down. That would be a great start.
Listen, when I go to the toilet, it stays up because that's how I pee normally. Why does it need to be down when you're not here?
Seat goes down.
But the distance. Can you explain that for everyone that's watching now? Why do I like to bitch about long distance relationships all the time on Twitter?
Because we're like 6-hour drive, pretty much. Traffic.
Including traffic, yes.
Or like a $300 flight. And I'm poor.
And how long?
So poor.
How long have we been doing this for?
2 years now, almost.
Almost.
Yeah.
But that's going to end next year.
Better.
Thankfully.
Stuck with me. All of you.
You guys might be seeing more and more of her in future videos. But yes, we've been doing long distance for 2 years now. And I think both of us, that's the one thing that we would change because it's fucking shit.
Yeah.
And luckily she's here for 2 weeks. So this is kind of a test run.
If you hear a scream, it's that I've spotted a spider and I'm petrified. And aLone has to come and get rid of it.
I love how you call me Lone, by the way, on video. Like, you just attuned to this.
Yeah. I gotta get used to it.
I'm not gonna fucking cover your spiders. Anyways, and then
You better. I can scream for a long time in your stream.
Oh, trust me, I know. Now, Kiddo asks, what's it like, and this is gonna flesh this out a little bit more. What's it like having a long distance relationship? Would you like to cover that, Miss Lone? I am so tempted to call you by your real name, but we won't. Go.
It's hard.
Why?
I want cuddles.
You make me sound like such a softie.
You are.
I like cuddles, yes. I'm gonna be honest there, but it's fucking dreadful, and there's it's a reason why most long distance relationships don't last for much really long anyways. And we've been doing it for almost 2 years, but we're almost at the finish line. We can kind of see it in the distance, I guess.
And there's a nice holiday in the middle.
Yes, we are going overseas too, so it's gonna be.
She's mine for 2 weeks.
I'll try and get some Let's Plays uploaded for you, I promise. Now, this is a really good question, all right? And this is just going to be solely for you. At uniquetrash_LA asks, for her, how do you feel about Lone's secret identity?
It was a bit of a shock when I first found out.
I remember this. Go on.
Because we were just in bed, about to go to sleep. And you were on your phone, as always. And it was like, I need to make a video. And I'm like, what?
So, you probably all remember as Fallout fans, it was at the time when, I don't think Fallout 4 was announced, but it was almost like just before
It was a big leak.
It was a big leak of some sort. I can't remember specifically.
Someone put it on their resume. I remember.
That's right. She even fucking remembers. It was like an artist or a developer or something but he worked on the trailer for Fallout 4 or something like that. And we were in bed as she said, and I think at that stage I revealed to you that I did do YouTube, but I would not let you know my channel name.
Yeah, because I walked in and I was like, he's got a bunch of game merchandise.
What the fuck is going on?
Okay.
You loved it.
Yeah.
And now you feed my game merchandise addiction. But we were in bed and I was just like, I need to make a video. It was competitive. I was a Fallout 4 news channel and I had to do it. And that, bearing in mind that I had never told her about, what my channel name was. So I pretty much had to start the video. What's going on, guys? It's me, the Lone Vault Wanderer, and do an entire video in front of her. It was pretty much throwing her into the deep end. What did you think? Like, tell me genuinely, what did you think about me doing YouTube?
I think you were on doing your recording and I was on my phone like, YouTube. Let's just look up what this channel does.
And you searched my channel.
Because you were going on about Fallout. I'm like, I don't know what that is. I figured it's a game. I'm like, ah.
And what did you actually think? Because you don't really game, you don't really do YouTube or watch YouTube really. So what did you think about me being in that space?
You're a little bit of a nerd. I didn't mind.
You didn't mind though?
I was just like, I know nothing.
Was it like a shock or just weird? You didn't really understand it or what?
Well, I don't think I understood it.
Yeah. The whole YouTube thing and people.
Yeah. Like, videos just appear.
Yeah, there is no one behind
There's
it.
no one there.
Well, yeah, and that was probably a tipping point in our relationship. Because after that, the floodgates were opened. It was kind of like a Pandora's box, and now she knows everything about me. And now she's here recording a video. Probably like a year and a half later. Yeah, we can keep that silent for this video. So let's go through. Rachel has decided to tweet out, and Mudude has sent an offensive question, so we're not going to do that.
Luna's a very happy guy. That's a different way.
Mudude used the word gay. So Trex also asked a similar question. We won't answer it, but what was she thinking about when she first found out you made YouTube videos? We kind of covered that. At Sarkaz Gamer, or also known as M. Todd the Preacher, asked, what has been the primary positive cause/issue in your relationship success thus far? # deep question. So what do you think? What has been the main First of all, let's say cause in our success so far.
On my holidays at uni.
So you could actually come visit.
Yeah.
Because for the first year, I was about to say the first video. For the first year, I was working at a job where I couldn't really see her that often in her hometown. So it was like you more often traveling. It was 8 hours at that stage by car to come see me.
That's commitment.
But what?
You won't drive 3 for Christmas. Come on, guys. Convince him to come see me at Christmas.
That's really mean.
#loans mean.
You're working for like the 2 days that I'd be there, then you want me to leave.
You get to cuddle at night. There'll be food. It's Christmas.
Yeah, cuddle. That's the way she refers to it. So what's... I'm
an innocent girl.
Yeah, sure you are. And what's been the primary issue for our relationship so far?
The distance.
Let's go with something else. What else? And be mean to me if you want to. Be critical. What's been one of the main issues for us?
I'd say it's still the distance. YouTube a little bit.
You hear that? You hear that? I was waiting for this. Why is YouTube an issue? And don't feel bad because I've had a midlife crisis with YouTube recently. But why is YouTube an issue with us? As a couple.
Because you sit here and you're like, you're not allowed to talk or breathe for the next 3 hours. No, you sneezed.
It's so true, though. Whenever we're recording podcasts, I would look at her with this glare if she moved or coughed or anything. And whenever she's like, I need to pee, it's the worst thing.
And it's like a silent crawl off the bed, miming out, I'm gonna go shower, mute so I can get my clothes.
You see the shit I have to deal with?
That you have to deal with.
Exactly right. Well, what do you have to put up with?
You.
You so much.
You love me.
So I do love you. So YouTube is... And what about YouTube, not just from that, but... also with our relationship. How do you think YouTube has affected our relationship? Because it's been tough, right?
We go out to dinner and he sits on his phone answering your tweets. I want to create an account so I can say no one's allowed to tweet loan for 2 hours while we're at dinner. I'm putting a public announcement band out. But
I actually don't let her make a Twitch or a Twitter or anything because of privacy.
Yeah.
Look,
they'd love me more.
No, you're just not careful with social media. You're really not.
Sure I am.
No, you're not. You're with your virus computers.
It's not a virus.
It is a virus computer, I swear. So at Mudude asked another question that we can answer. So he asked, first of all, is aLone actually good looking? And I think that's a clear yes. You don't have to listen to what she has to say. And the second question is...
Them eyebrows.
The second question is, what are your favorite traits about me?
He's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Kind.
Yeah. Continue.
Good looking.
Just feel free to be honest, real honest.
Real honest.
Yeah.
Thanks for the 50 under the...
Fuck off. I'd be teasing you with more than 50s, trust me.
He's rich. No, I'm kidding.
You rich. I fucking do YouTube. Is that about it?
Handsome, kind, makes me laugh.
You just
He's like
you're ticking all the boxes right
Yeah.
now. Feel free to continue. Say all these nice things about me.
I could go on. Let's not build that ego anymore.
But let's be
Feel
not.
free to answer in return.
Well, that's what I was gonna.
Build it up.
Feel free to interrupt me again. Why not?
I will.
So I was gonna say before I was rudely interrupted by Miss Sloan that in return, my favorite traits about her, I guess, I don't know, when she smiles, she legitimately lights up the room. And that's getting real corny right now, but I don't know, every time I see her, it just makes me forget about my troubles and it makes me feel safe. I guess that's weird and corny and shit, but I don't give a fuck.
He couldn't even look at me as he said that corny stuff.
She was probably smiling as she did it, and then it would have been like this, vicious cycle. No, but genuinely though, and now she's cuddling up to me right now. It's kind of cute. So that's probably one of my favorite traits about her. Just genuinely, she makes me feel, like happy and very important. So moving on to, we have to answer Kiki's question because he did this awesome art that you're actually seeing in the thumbnail right now for this.
I love it, Kiki.
Yeah, you said you wanted to thank Kiki, so feel free.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
It made my day.
It really did make a day. So Kiki, thank you so much. If you're watching this at this time, for that awesome art for Miss Lone. I was about to say your real name, I swear to God. So Kiki asks, Dear Miss Lone, would you switch your sniper rifle with Alone's laser rifle? Bearing in mind that she probably has no idea what Kiki is talking about, but would you or not?
Is the sniper rifle the thing that's hanging off my back in the photo?
I think it's hanging off my back in the photo. You're like flicking a grenade.
Yeah, that's pretty badass.
Wait, hold on. Let's actually see. Let's go to the fan art folder.
No, because it's switch your sniper rifle. I've got a sniper rifle.
Wait, do you? Oh, you do have a sniper rifle. Okay, would you prefer a sniper rifle or a laser rifle like I have?
Depends. Look, I'm pretty shit at aiming in video games.
Yeah.
The amount of time I'd end up shooting the sky. So I want the one that's easy enough to kill people with.
I would say for you, probably the laser rifle is better. Although, according to my last Let's Play of Fallout 3, my aim's pretty shit as well. So, at Amir Potato, do you think Fallout 4 is near perfect? That's fucking great. We're not answering that question. This is not Maddie's videos.
I've never played. Don't hate me.
She's never played Fallout, so if that's the question, we'll just say that's no. All right, here's at Ratchet 570, who always asks brilliant questions for the podcast. So we're going to answer his question now. Cliche, how did you meet? We won't say the country, just in case rabid people on the internet somehow found out. But how did we meet exactly? Be as vague as possible.
Traveling.
You can be a little bit more specific.
All right.
Just don't say the country or what we were doing or anything like that. I'm joking. God.
But be more specific. Yeah. So we were doing a group tour.
Yes, that's vague enough.
Full of drunken debauchery.
Yes.
That's vague enough. That's all I remember. And
She was worse than I was. Yeah.
tequila. It's not your friend. You know what I'm talking about, Rachel.
Yeah.
And Loon was all cute and I stole his hat.
She stole my hat, and I should have seen that as a red flag because she steals my clothes all the time.
They're just so comfy.
So much so she started to buy men's tracksuit pants because they're so comfy apparently.
And they're much cheaper than girls.
So yes, we were on a group tour in an international country. It was about 3 weeks long. We met, and it pretty much went on from there. And that's why it started as long distance, because we just met, but coincidentally we are both from Australia. So yeah. Now here we go. This is actually a good question. At Skywalker asks, what was your opinion on gaming? He actually spelled it as gaming. So he misspelled it.
Sounds fun.
But what was your opinion on gaming before meeting Lone, and how has he changed it? What did you used to think about games and gaming?
My gaming experience involved The Sims.
Oh God.
And
No one watching my videos likes The Sims.
well, as a young teenage girl who can't play a shooter at all, he won't let me stream me playing because I get him.
No, I said we could do that. Don't put me on
I
blast.
get him to get me through the level, otherwise I die.
She couldn't even finish the fucking first mission of Battlefield 1 on the easiest difficulty. You know what?
It was hard.
It wasn't. You were in a tank, for fuck's sake.
It's not my fault I was shooting at the sky.
Yes, it was.
How's it changed?
So,
I
how's
have
it
to
changed?
play shooters now, and Sims is banished.
It is.
No.
You're not allowed to play Sims in my apartment.
No. Can we play Crash Bandicoot when that comes out?
We can play Crash
I
Bandicoot.
might stand a chance.
You wish. So we're gonna play Crash Bandicoot apparently. Now at BagWill_YT asks, which is relevant, has she played Fallout? No. Or other games? Now you've played other games. You said you played Roller Coaster Tycoon before.
Yeah, when I was really little, or there was like Princess Barbie.
Oh God.
Or actually,
I don't know her.
I don't know what the game was, but it was this big shooter thing that my brother used to play. And I logged into his account and he hadn't managed to kill yet.
Just be more specific. A big shooter thing?
I have no idea what the game was, but him and my dad were struggling to work out how to kill, and I was like, I want to go.
Do you remember the console?
PC.
Oh, so it was PC.
Yeah.
Was it like Counter-Strike maybe?
Probably, I don't know.
Oh, she's fucking terrible.
But I killed someone before them did. I was impressed. I was proud, and that was the end of my shooting career.
But now your brother is much better at your shooters.
Yeah, well, he has the PlayStation. I don't.
And at Dylan Gorman, we've already asked your question, but it's how long have you been going out and how did you meet? So we've kind of covered that. Here's an interesting question, and we're going to cover this because we've actually had disagreements about this in the past. At Geralt of Riv, but it's Geralt of Rivia, has asked how many babies you gonna get. So how many babies are we gonna have, if at all?
Minimum of 2.
So I initially just wanted 1. Look,
2.
let's argue about this. 1 kid,
2.
you get the focus on the one child. You get to put all your love and attention into him or her, and it's cheaper. Kids are expensive. She's giving me a death stare. All right, why 2 kids? Go on, tell them.
And they entertain themselves together, and then they have a sibling to conspire against the parents with.
So why would we want conspiracy against us?
Because I loved having a brother. It's so much fun.
No.
Holidays are so much funner. You could just leave mum and dad
But how
drink.
much
and
of a
you could
brat
go.
were you to your parents? You were a pain in the ass.
I
to your
was
parents.
an angel,
Uh-huh.
and you know it.
You were. That's why I love you.
Brother, on the other hand, well.
So, wow, Padilla asked a really bad question. We're not going to answer that.
Is big
No. How big? Nothing.
Lone's
No.
tail.
So,
It's big, guys.
thank you. Yeah, I apparently have a big tail. So,
You know what I mean.
so very similar questions throughout, like about her playing games and stuff. How long have we been dating? Same stuff. What are your hobbies outside of gaming, Miss Lone?
I'm such a nerd. I like reading.
God, what do you like reading?
Harry Potter.
You were reading short stories before.
Maddie, I like Harry Potter. I will take you on.
Apparently, Maddie doesn't like Harry Potter.
He's dead to us.
Miss Lone doesn't like that. Okay, well, here's a different but kind of nice question that allows you to say nice things about me. So I'm gonna ask it. At Aldoine's Vault asks, what is your favorite part about me?
Body part. Wow.
No, not body part. Settle down. I shouldn't give you wine. Favorite part about me?
Your face.
Uh-huh.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
They were all in the gutter, not me. Wow, there are some sexual questions here. So
How often do we drink wine? Well,
that's not the
self-explanatory. And do the dirty.
Shush.
Today
We're not asking that question. Answering, I should say. Last question, all right? Because we've actually been doing this for like 15, 20 minutes now. So we've asked, this is from @Rominium, by the way. What do you do for study/work? You don't have to be specific.
Am I allowed to tell gross stories?
Go ahead. Just go nuts with it. Usually I
am banned from talking about my job at dinner.
Because it's gross.
It's not gross. It's bringing life into this
Okay,
world.
explain to them what you do.
So I deliver, women birthing their babies. We empower the women. They birth them and I catch them.
This is very clean version, by the way.
So there's a lot of liquor and blood, and the baby comes out, and I'm just trying to prepare him for when we have kids, and it all gets destroyed.
Yuck. I'm not ready for that. 4 years. Was it 4 or 5 years?
Yeah, 4 years. Took.
Wait, no, 4 years now. I thought it was 5 years until kids.
Yeah.
No, you're just reducing the time.
I thought you meant how long did I have to study for?
4 years.
Yeah.
No, but now you've just said 4 years until kids. I thought we said 5.
5.
Ah.
I'm saving. Saving this as long as I can.
You always hit me with a curveball there. Bloody-
As much as your mother would like to have grandkids.
She can wait. She has to wait. So we've got to the end of this. This has been pretty fun, actually. So, God, I was about to say your real name again. Miss Sloan. Thank you. Thank you for everyone for listening up until this point. And like the podcast, and because she asked me to, she wants to end this. However she seems fit, you better be, like, I'm being very generous with giving you this time, okay? So don't take advantage of it.
You're not allowed to edit it out.
All right. I promise I won't edit it out, but you have my trust. Okay? I'm just gonna be quiet. She's gonna end the video. You better not fuck this up. I swear to God. If you go. All right. Fine.
So many possibilities.
Do it. Go.
For ages now, I've wanted to end with the fact that aLone does all his podcasts naked.
No, you don't.
But he didn't
That's
want
a
me
lie.
to share.
That's
Didn't want me to share that fact. So,
No.
what other dirty secrets can we tell?
And that's where we end the podcast. Thank you for watching, everyone. You're a fucking bitch. I swear. Love you all. Thank you. And thank you. I do love you too, by the way.
And as Lone always says, keep fighting the good fight.
You do it so well. Thanks, guys.